Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are good. Today we will do review exercise 5 of book D1 and we will do from question number 17 to question number 23. Let's start students. Now students, question number 17, the numerator of a fraction is 2 less than its denominator. If 3 is subtracted from the numerator and from the denominator, the new fraction obtained is 3 by 4. Find the fractions. We have to find the fraction, and the situation is given us that the numerator of a fraction is 2 less than the denominator. It means we have to suppose the denominator, then we have to subtract 2, and if 3 is subtracted from the numerator and from the denominator, it means 3 is subtracted from both values, numerator and denominator, and this values is equal to 3 by 4. We have to do it like that. Let the denominator be x. Let the denominator be x and the numerator is 2 less. It means x minus 2. The fraction is numerator x minus 2 over denominator. Now the new fraction which will be obtained is 3 by 4, and this will be obtained by doing minus 3. We have to do minus 3 from numerator and from denominator, and it is equal to 3 by 4. We get minus 5, x minus 5, x minus 3, 3 by 4. By cross multiply it, x minus 5, 4, and x minus 3 by 3. 4x minus 20, 3x minus 9. By subtracting both sides by minus 3, 3x minus 9 by minus 3x. This will be cancelled and there we get x, and now by adding both sides by 20 we get this will be cancelled and 11. Now the value of 11, we have to put these values in this fraction, in this x, and we get the fraction. Now the fraction is 11 minus 2 over 11 and 9 by 11. This is our fraction. This is our answer of question number 17. Now it's solved. Now students, question number 18. A set of multimedia equipment cost $1900. By setting up the inequality, find the maximum number of set of multimedia equipment that can be bought with $35,000. The question is that the set of equipment is $1900, but we have money 35,000. How much equipment we can buy with this money? Let the number of equipment that can be bought with $35,000 be x. Let it will be x. Then the inequality is that 1900x is less than and equal to 35,000. Now x, we have to divide it by 1900 and the zeros are cancelled, and by dividing it 350 by 19 we get 119, and we get 15 minus 9 6 and 2 minus 1 1 and 160. 19 multiplied by 8 we get 152 and by subtracting we get 8. It will be 19, 18 and 8. Now the value is less than and equal to 18. It means the number of equipment Y will be 18. Now students, the number of equipment that can be bought will be 18. Is less than and equal to, it means we have to write the first value which is less than that value, and this one is 18 whole number. Now students, question number 18 is solved. Now students, question number 19. An admission to school pays cost $1250. Form an equality and solve it to find the maximum number of ticket John Way can bought with $250. One admission costs $1250 and we have to solve it the inequality that how many he can buy. Now we have to solve it that how many Junwai can buy with $250. If he had $250, how much he can bought. Let the number of tickets John Way buy be X. We have to suppose it and then 12.5x, and because we don't know this value and we have to suppose it and we have to find this value, and that is a cost of each school play ticket, and that's why we have to multiply it with x, and this is less than and equal to $250. X divided by 250 by 12.50, and by dividing it I use the calculator. 250 divided by 12.5 we get 20. X is less than and equal to 20. Now the maximum number of tickets June Y bought is 20. Now students, this is the answer of question number 19. Question number 20. If the sum of two consecutive integers is less than 42, find the square of the largest possible integers. First we have to suppose the two integers. Let the first integer be x, then the second integer will be x plus 1. Now this integer is less than 42. The sum of two integers x and x plus 1 is less than 42, and we have to solve it. 2x plus 1 by subtracting both sides by -1. This will be cancelled. 41. Now next number it will be this one. It means the value of x will be 20. It means the first integer is 20 and we have to find the largest possible integers, and we have to put these values in. The x will be 20, the value of x is 20, and the largest possible integer is 20 plus 1. We have to put these values in this value and it will be 20 plus 21, and we have to find the square. It means 21 square is 441. The square of largest possible integer is 441. Now students, this is the answer of question number 20. Now it's solved. Now students, question number 21. Nora is 4 years older than Kate. If the sum of their ages is at most 45 years, it means this is inequality. Find the maximum possible age of Kate. We have to find the age of Kate. Let Nora ages X years, and Nora is 4 years older than Kate. It means we have to subtract 4 from the Nora's age and it will become Kate age. Let Kate ages X minus 4 years. Now the sum of their ages is at most 45 years. It means we have to do the sum of their ages and it is less than and equal to 45 years. It becomes 45 minus 4. We have to add 4 both sides. This will be cancelled and this is 49. By dividing both sides by 2, we get x is less than 49 and that is 24, 1 by 2. Now the maximum possible age of Nora is 24. The age of Nora is 24. Now we have to find the age of Kate. The maximum possible age of Kate will be at 24 minus 4 and we get 20 years. Now students, question number 21 is solved. Question number 22. A ship can carry a maximum of 60 passengers by setting up an inequality. Find the maximum number of ships that are needed to carry 400 passengers. That the ship carries 60 passenger, one ship carries 60 passenger and we have to find the number of the ships if 400 passengers. How many ships can carry 400 passengers? For this, first we suppose the let the number of ships needed to carry 400 passengers will be X, and there is 6 passenger in each ships and 60 passenger in each ships, and this is an inequality. And how many we have to find the maximum number of ships, that's why it is greater than and equal to 400 passengers, and by solving it by dividing both sides by 60, x, and by dividing it we get 6. This also simplify on table of 2, 20 and 3. 2 3 times 6 and 220 times 40. Now by solving it we get 3 6, yes, 3 6 18, and adding 2 we get this value. And the maximum number of ships needed to carry 400 position, because it is the greater than value. That's why we have to write the answer 7, because we have to find the maximum number. If there is a minimum number, then it will be 6. The maximum number of ships needed to carry 400 passenger will be 7. Now students, this is the answer of question number 22. Now students, question number 23. A pencil cost $2.50. By setting up an inequality, find the maximum number of pencils that can be bought with $27. Now the each pencil cost is 2.50, and we have to bought the pencils with $27. We have to suppose, let the number of that be bought with $27 be x, and it is 2.50x is less than and equal to 27, and by solving it we have to divide both side by 2.50, and x is less than and equal to 27 divided by 2.5, and we get 54. Get 54 over 5, and by pressing shift button and this button we get this mixed number. This is 10 4 by 5. It means the maximum number of pencils can be bought will be 10. The maximum number of pencils will be bought with $27 be 10. Now students, this is the answer of question number 23, and this exercise was finished. I hope you understand these questions very well. Thank you very much students for watching my videos. Take care of self. Allah Hafiz.